You meet someone nice. They call when they say they will. They have a steady job. They ask about your day. And what do? You feel sick. You go, ugh, he likes me. Gross. Where's the guy who hasn't texted me back in 3 days? I need to go chase him. Why do you do that? Why is red flag your favorite color? Why does a healthy relationship feel like watching paint dry, but a toxic one feels like the 4th of July? Well, I'm going to tell you why your type is actually just a mirror of your damage. Coming up on The Educated Survivor. Listen to me. You are allergic to peace. That's the problem. We call it chemistry, right? Oh, we had such a great spark. No, you didn't. You had trauma recognition. When you grow up in a house where people are yelling or ignoring you or throwing plates, your brain wires itself to think, okay, this is just what love feels like. High stakes, adrenaline, fight for your life. So when you meet stable Steve from accounting who wants to take you to a farmer's market, your brain goes,
"This is boring. Where's the chaos? I need to fight for my life to feel alive."
You aren't looking for a soulmate. You're looking for a hostage situation because that feels like home. You think you're dating. You're not dating. You're reenacting a play from 1998 trying to change the ending. Spoiler alert, the ending is the same. You get hurt. So, we've established that you hate nice people because they don't spike your cortisol. But why do you stay? Why do you keep pulling the lever? It's because you're a gambler. You know what's really addictive? Slot machines. You pull the lever, you lose. You pull the lever, you lose. You pull the lever, ding, 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 you win 10 cents. And you stay there for 6 hours. That's your relationship, right? They treat you bad, and then they buy you flowers once. And you go, see, he loves me, she loves me. No, that's not love. That's something called intermittent reinforcement. If you got a treat every time you pressed a button, you'd get bored. But if you only get a treat sometimes and you never know when, you'll press that button until your finger falls off. You are dating a slot machine. You're dating for the payout. But the house always wins. You are bankrupting your emotional bank account for a chance at a little bit of affection. A healthy relationship isn't a casino. It's a hiking trail. It's consistent. It's a little bit of work, but the view is nice and nobody is screaming. Okay, so you're addicted to the gambling. But I'm afraid to say, it goes deeper. You aren't just addicted to the rush. You're addicted to being right. Here's the science, minus the boring parts. Your brain is a prediction machine. It prioritizes being right over being happy. If you grow up thinking, I am unworthy of love, and you date a jerk who treats you like trash, your brain goes, aha, I knew it, I was right, dopamine for everyone. But when you date someone nice, your brain gets confused. It goes, wait, he opened the door, brought soup. I can't predict this. Alert, danger, danger. You would rather be miserable in a familiar hell than happy in an unfamiliar heaven. You look at a toxic situation and go, well, it's a nightmare, but at least I know where the bathroom is. You have to treat your intuition like a faulty compass. If your gut says run away, this person is too nice, that is not your out. That is the ghost of your past trying to keep you small. Now, I hear you saying, I'm broken. My picker is broken. Stop it. You aren't broken, okay? You're just wearing the wrong outfit. And that's it. You are a masterpiece of adaptation. You survived a war zone. Think about it. Think about that trauma you went through. You survived a war zone. You developed skills to survive a war, being hypervigilant, reading people's tiny micro expressions so that you know if they're angry. That kept you safe when you were 7. That was a superpower. But now you're 35 or you're 45. The war is over and you're still walking around the grocery store in full tactical gear holding a grenade. You're dating someone and they sigh because they're tired and you think, oh no, incoming fire, I better pack my bags. You are using war tactics in peacetime and it's exhausting. You have to thank the guard. Look in the mirror and say, hey, thanks for keeping me alive, but I got it from here. Put the pin back in the grenade. And then, once you put the grenade down, you'll get scared. Because without the chaos, what do? You usually find a project. Why do you only date people who need a renovation? You meet someone who has their life together and you go, next. You meet someone with a dark past and no job and you go, I can fix that. I have a tool belt. Let's go ahead and get to work. See, you're not looking for a partner. You're looking for a project. Because if you're busy fixing them, you don't have to look at you or fix you. It is so much easier to say, he could be great if he just went to therapy than it is to say, I could be great if I just pursued my dreams. Stop renovating their house and build your own. Here's the final test. I like to call it the boring test. We need to rebrand boredom as security. Do you want a spicy bank account? No, you want a boring bank account because you want the money to be in there, right? The wrong people offer you a movie. The right people offer you a life. The movie ends in 2 hours. The life keeps going. Choose life. You are a survivor, but now it's time to be a thriver. And if you want the actual step-by-step plan on how to do that, you need to watch my video From Survivor to Thriver, the roadmap. It's right here. Click it. Now, do yourself a favor and go find some peace.